I'm going to read this to you real quick. He wanted each of you to be great men, be great fathers, be great in your gifts and talents, and be great for your fellow man.
You could be better than me. You could be more privileged than me. You know, have better aesthetics than me, but no one's gonna work harder than me.
Because everything I've been through just allowed me to stop looking at the bigger picture and focus on all the little things.
Trent Stewart and Dougie Gray are chasing greatness. They're also searching for peace.
Being able to go outside and go on a run, clear my mind, it just feels free, makes me feel better.
When he was just 2 months old, Dougie lost both of his parents in a 2-week span.
Poverty,
Trent's life has had its fair share of tribulations as well.
absence of family members. That really keeps me going too, just making sure I don't have to go back to that when I get older and providing a better life for my family.
2 college athletes bonded by hardship, sports, and a best friend, Curtis Gray.
Truthfully, Curtis was a positive-minded person. He was never the kid to go out to practice and complain about what he had to do. He was a very self-motivated person, and he always motivated the people around him as well.
Curt was always there to talk to me about what was going on in my life. He talked about what was going on in his life.
I think y'all cool. All right, there you go.
Behind that big, bright smile, Curtis hid his own pain. Injuries, a battle with depression, and his parents' divorce rocked him all at once.
When Curtis walked in the room, like the whole entire room would just light up. And there was a period of about 3 months where he just wasn't smiling anymore. I asked him to find other young men who were going through similar issues. I told him, I said, the way to heal is to try to bring healing to somebody else.
Yeah, Trent, because we here all day long. Yeah, dog, we here all day long.
Through Ma Carmen's request, Curtis created a peer support group, the Blooders, short for Blood Brothers. Dougie and Trent were instant members.
He loved those guys. Those guys loved him.
Just him being there when no one else was is what made me shift my mindset and become the person I am.
I watched him literally pull himself up by the bootstraps, and it was exponential leaps and bounds. It was like he made a decision.
We all working here. Let them know, boy.
He did. Curtis and Trent transferred from Matanzas High to Flagler Palm Coast for their senior year. Curtis continued his dominance in track and field.
Dig, get your knees up, knees up, knees up. There you go.
At FPC, he became a triple jumper. He loved that. He found out he was actually naturally good at it.
We always used to joke around with her that we would go to the Olympics in 2024.
He found us happy, and he pulled everyone into that space. I got the phone call that night from Curtis. He says, "Hey, Mom, I'm just checking in." I said, "Okay." I said, "Where are you?" He told me where he was. I looked at the time. I said, "Okay, you guys wrap it up. It's 11:09. Go ahead and go home."
So Curtis and his friend headed back to his house. They stopped by the Blaze and Flame smoke shop to pick up another friend who was in need. Curtis never made it back.
Things happened so fast. The young people's lives who were there will be forever changed. I'm left without a son.
Curtis Gray was shot and killed. He was 18 years old.
As soon as I heard it, heart dropped. I started bawling my eyes out. It was probably, I felt the weakest I ever felt in my life. I just felt broken.
I remember it like it was yesterday, obviously, because it was the night I lost my best friend, but it was just fast, like everything was a blur.
Marion Gavins Jr. was charged with first-degree murder with a firearm. He's pleaded not guilty and is awaiting trial.
The pain is unbelievable. It's inescapable. But I choose to honor my son. He made me promise him.
And a promise kept by his 2 brothers.
It says, "Surely your goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever." And this is actually, just the scripture is the first tattoo Curtis ever got on his arm.
When you look at that, what do you think?
Keep going. That's it. Keep going. Today's gonna be a great day.
Dougie continues his push for Paris 2024.
I take a breath from Curt. I remember all the breaths Curt would be taking right now, and that he wouldn't stop. And if he was right next to me, he'd be yelling at me for stopping.
Trent honors the past with his future.
Kiss my fingers, touch him, touch my daughter, because those are the two things that keeps me going every day. Him first, he left, and she came, so it's my two biggest blessings in my life.
Maximize all of your opportunities and don't be afraid to dream.
Trent and Dougie have found their peace. Carmen is still searching for hers.
Each of you have spent time in my home. I have watched you all blossom into the young men you are.
She's lost a son, but she's gained 2 more.
Continue to thrive and know that I love you as my sons, my Carmen.